So, the last time that we played, you guys had just found a buried treasure chest and fought off these creepy little dolls that attacked you. You're in a cave trying to clear out this area and find out what the cause of the miners not being able to finish their work. And you found that there was some type of fanatical cult of kobolds and some fanatical ogre that attacked you as soon as you walked in. And now you guys rested up. You guys had a long rest, so you should all be back up to regular hit points and all that good stuff. And you're exploring the cave.
So the cat crawled in, done his thing inside the really small area. Do you want to try to see if you can see anything further before we leave from this area?
I mean, I can make another perception check in there or investigation, but I know I've already done it at least once.
Yeah, it's a super tiny room. It's like 30 feet, it looks like, alone.
And it's also very cluttered. Or if you remember, you had to kind of crawl in there to get to that treasure chest.
Did we check out those little dolls' bodies, try and figure out what they were? Or...
No. Let's see. I can try to roll a. I can try to roll a history check. If that is. Or no, that would be. Well, I don't know. I guess it would. I got a feeling that's got something to do with magic, but.
Yeah,
I'm gonna roll a history check and see if I can figure out what that is.
Okay. You have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
I'll do the same, I guess.
Still no idea.
All right, sounds good. Moving on.
Still no idea.
Yeah, no, there's
shooting.
Oh shit.
Hang on. All right, now try it. Don't forget, it's control and left click and drag. There you go.
I'm just gonna start kind of walking back the other direction.
Those sound effects actually set a nice mood, don't they?
You're gonna keep playing. You're gonna hear me snoring in a minute. Y'all want to go for the straight north cave this time?
Sure. Before, as we come out of this, I'm gonna go ahead and roll perception though, see if nothing else tried to come up behind us.
Okay.
That north one is the one we got to crawl through.
Yeah, that's the one with the crawling up in the slope. You don't detect anything. You do see the bodies of the kobolds that you've decimated already, kind of just laying in the spots where you killed them.
Yep, gonna grab Grimm's trap.
Well, before we go up through that, do you want to try to go towards that southeast
Hang on, let me zoom out real quick.
Yeah, let's check that since it's back towards the front of the cave. There can't be much there.
So I know you. I noticed you guys are moving at 30 feet. You guys can move a little faster on that if it's not combat.
All right, cool. No, we just didn't want to get,
Overzealous.
Oh, I'll stop you.
But then we're all caught in a fucked up situation.
That's rather the concern.
All right, caution. All right, I'll take it. Caution's a good thing. All right, so let's do this.
We're not trying to get smashed by trolls.
I mean, let's be blunt here. You've ambushed us like 3 times now.
True.
No, wait, four times.
I think Kai has some of that night vision and a pretty good perception. So I'm going to get in that hole and then go ahead and do.
All right. It's all dimly lit. You can see pretty well though with your dark vision. You don't you see a little twisty little walkway here. Some of the taller people have to kind of scrunch a little bit, but you don't have to crawl. But they're narrow, so that doesn't help.
Sounds like no great axe. That means no fun.
And I'm carrying my spear and not my warhammer, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I have my dagger out.
Yeah, no, Knight's got his bow out at the moment.
Who's doing Quinn right now?
Oh, me, Grim.
Do you want to leave Quinn and Kai kind of at the entrance here until something goes down?
Yeah, they'll cover the rear.
2 hours later.
All right.
All right. What's this? A fighter that's actually taking point? What the hell's going on tonight?
A fighter that can't see is taking point.
Dude, you're moving faster than I can keep up with you.
You notice as you're coming up around this cave, you see a couple of kind of red glow, like an emberish glow, coming out of the cave up ahead, or the passageway
hold
up
on.
ahead.
I am going to do a.
What? I missed what you were doing, Gypsy.
I was gonna make a listen check, but I don't remember what that falls under. Is that investigation?
Perception.
No, perception.
Well, perception. Investigation is for like if you're looking for something specific. Most of your senses fall under perception now.
That was garbage.
You don't really notice anything other than you see every once in a while. You see that the reddish yellow light just kind of like moves around. It's moving
I
around
went
in
ahead
there.
and did it too.
All right. Yeah.
Is it enough to actually like light up to where I can see?
You can see enough. It's dim enough that you can see into the corridor a little bit. You don't know where it's coming from, but it looks like it's like reflecting off the walls. And this corridor heading into this place from the north opens about 10 feet above the cavern's floor.
So I can actually stand up now.
Yeah.
So it sounds like I'm pulling out my great axe.
Yeah. So this area here is the southern end of a cavern similar to Area 2, which is the area you just left. It's composed of light green rock and is choked with stalactites and stalagmites. puddles dot the floor, reflecting light from torches and lanterns. So you're seeing all these little red spots here and there. I need Boar to roll a perception check. Okay.
Nice.
You're noticing as Triton steps forward, you all notice where the red lights are coming from.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Oh, goody.
Three giant fire beetles are sitting here, and they're not too happy that you've come into their lair.
Hey, Kai, I'm pretty sure you're resistant to fire, right?
What?
Okay. So we've got Triton going first. Here we go. Round one. You would be able to use your hammer in this area. It's large enough. It's the ceiling's like 20 feet high. Oh, you're gonna go full on breath weapon. All right.
Fucking right I am, boy.
All right. We'll target all three of them because it looks like all three are in the cone. They will roll their saving throw as soon as you click it, because you have them targeted. They should roll their saving throw, but for some reason it's not doing it. So I'm rolling for them now. Okay.
When
so-
you click that, is that under your actions, or are you clicking? Yeah, what are you clicking on to make that 15 pop up?
I click the cast button. It says save base DC 15.
So do me a favor. Click your cold damage button and see what happens. So it looks to me like they saved.
No, because it
No, they're
didn't
not.
roll.
Yeah, it didn't roll
it's
anything.
not
It should
taking
be.
any damage.
All
His
right.
coding isn't right. Yeah, no, the coding on that button isn't right.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because it didn't roll anything. It did 0 damage.
Try picking up the save die and just dropping it on one of the beetles.
Before you do that, let's find out why your damage isn't showing up.
It's because he didn't actually roll the save on the beetles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if his damage thing is working, but the save, yeah, see, it didn't do it again.
Yeah, I actually drug it on top of the beetle that time.
Yeah.
And
What?
there's no fail or success like with my spell, so it's not triggering.
That's weird because that should automatically be in here. That's
It
a
should
fantasy
be, yeah,
grounds
give me-
thing.
give me a
Okay.
Hold
Give me a
on.
second, something.
Can't you look at his character sheet and see how the thing's set up?
I'm looking at it right now. Blake, what's the damage that your breath weapon does?
It's 2d6.
All right. So you're 2d6. All right. For some reason, it did not have it on there.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what? Because you have to edit it every so often.
Well, I just did it.
Because the level, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have. I already rolled the saves for the creatures, so I want you to just go ahead and roll the damage. So we're looking at 6 points of damage. Look at that. It
I guess they all took 6.
no, only one did. No, 2 did. Because one got a 17. So one took 3. So we'll do this one there, and then the other 2 are toast. There. All right. And it is his turn.
Why does it say affects unconscious?
He's unconscious. Oh yeah, it's because it's yeah. Don't pay attention to that.
Hey,
He just needs to.
all right. So he's going to attack Triton. And he missed. It's Kai's turn.
Is there any way I can get past or Triton, or is it impossible?
Well, you should have a clear shot.
Yeah, you should have a clear shot.
That or step up 1 or 2 squares and you will. Either one. Do you want me to undraw this cone?
I can undraw it. It looks like you probably don't have a clear shot unless you move up about right in front of the dwarf. So if you were to move here, you'd have a clearer shot. Because right here, if I angle to the center, you've got that cave wall. You see that cave wall intersecting that
Yes.
purple? So if you were to move, to here, you would be able to hit because you'd have a straight shot right there.
Alright. So like this?
Yes. You wouldn't even have to move that close. You could move back 1 more square. Yeah. All right.
Alright.
So now you should be able to hit that, so you can target it.
Alright. I'm gonna try hitting it.
Okay.
Should I put disadvantage?
No, you don't have disadvantage in this because this cave is wide enough. But you do want to make sure you target it.
Just the control click on it.
There you go. All right. And that's a miss.
Dang it.
All right, Grimson.
Do I have clear line of sight?
I believe you do, sir. No, actually you don't. You'd have to move. Shit.
All right, I'll make a sidestep and try casting Sacred Flame.
All right, I'm gonna move you because I accidentally hit the thing. All right, go for it. Here we go. Sacred Flame.
It didn't.
Wait.
It's not doing the save.
All right. It's gotta save its dexterity, right?
It should have done it automatically. Something's fucked up with the saves.
Something is very fucked up with the saves, so we might have to manually do some shit. All right, I'm rolling a dex save. I gotta get 18 or higher, right?
Dexterity DC of 13.
All right. Got a 19.
All right, doesn't do anything then. And we need to figure this out. Everybody's saves are fucked.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm wondering if maybe I need to restart the Fantasy Grounds. I don't understand why it's not working tonight.
Actually, now that I look at it, all of my weapon damage is fucked too. My crossbow only is set for 1 piercing damage, and my warhammer is only set for 2 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I'm wondering if it has something to do with some books not being loaded.
Yeah, I'm looking. I got 3 pierce. Yeah, my weapons are all screwed. I'm looking at my weapons right now. Yeah.
Check your books. Make sure you have everything loaded that you need.
A few moments later.
This is fucking weird.
Okay, it's good now.
So, all right. So everybody's back. Everybody's good to go.
Yep.
Okay. So it seems to be Knight's turn.
All right. Night is and that beetle's still listed as unconscious.
Oh, let me fix that. Okay.
All right, and Knight is going to. If I move up one square, am I going to be able to? Or is probably going to be in the way for me to shoot through him, huh?
You might be able to zip right in between, because if you mouse over your dude, you see the arrow shows he's 15 feet away. You still might be able to do it. Yeah, I think you got a shot there.
All right. If he's got a shot, he's gonna.
And that's a miss.
All right, and that'll.
Boar, go for it, buddy.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit him with my great axe right here.
Okay. I would say that that's a hit. Wondering why you rolled at advantage, though.
1 sec. It's not showing up clicked in my thing here, so I don't know.
What the hell is that?
Oh, I got a phone call. My bad.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, either way, you hit it, so you killed it. All right. So now you've vanquished the giant beetles. Where to from here?
Onward.
You notice that the abdomens of these beetles almost look like they have like a torch in them, in their. They look like giant. You guys know what lightning bugs are?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, they kind of look like that. They basically like firefly-like abdomens, but it's like an amber, reddish amber color that's just glowing. It's still glowing even after they're dead.
I'm gonna search their body and see if they have like a fire essence or something that you can actually extract from their body.
Do me a favor on you guys when you're moving. Make sure that your line that you're moving with actually lands in the center of a box instead of
On the edge.
You
on
got
the
it.
edges. Makes it a little easier. Yeah, you could easily extract that from its abdomen, and it lights around. It lights up about 10 foot area around you. So it's almost like it's a dim torch. Doesn't give off any heat, but it does stay lit.
Okay, so is that going to be in the parcel, or how would I add that?
You guys always get weird shit. Now I gotta make it up.
So is it actually hot like fire?
No, it doesn't give off any heat.
It's just a light source.
Yep.
Okay.
Now give me 2 seconds because now I have to create this.
I mean, it's gonna go dim after a few minutes anyway.
You never know. I'll be right back.